Hello guys, Roman Leisure XX here, and I'm showing you another Rumble War Online battle. Um, I'm in command of the Romans. My opponent is Achilles in command of the Greeks. Um, as you can see, this is the grassy flatlands map, and this was a 15 denarii battle. I'm currently sending my archers forward. My goal here is to reach the front line of the hoplite and discharge all my javelins and then try to surround and at the same time try to kill off his cavalry. He has more cav than me, so I've got to be aware of that. I notice and I can see clearly that his archers, because they're Cretans, they have a bigger range than my two units of auxilia archer auxilia, and I put my legionaries in the pseudo formation, and I put them in triple speed right now, and as you can see, he's sending his Greek cavalry, and he's going to attack my testudo formation. Good move, but they can't really withstand against legionaries, and I also have my cav nearby, so that won't be a big problem. I quickly took them out of testudo formation, and I sent my legionary cavalry to deal with the Greek cav. But the Cretans can shoot my cavalry. They can start shooting, and that's bad. So I know he will retreat his Cretans behind the front line of hoplites, and you can see there's little archers, and I'm going to scare them off, Cretan archers, and at the same time I'll try to kill these Greek cavalry because they're light cav, they move faster than my AV cav, and they can do some quick chargers on my legionaries. And the legionaries were the backbone of the Roman army, so I really need them. I also have to be aware of these Spartan hoplites, and the armored hoplites, they're pretty good, and I know I can't really win a fight on a frontal assault, only if I took them out of the defensive formation and the shield button. And here you can see that I'm moving forward. I will discharge the villain, and I'll discharge him. My auxiliary are behind the legionaries front, and I'll decide to attack the Spartans. I forgot why, but I guess I wanted to test how effective the frontal assault would be. I can see I took off the defensive formation, so the legionaries are going to the side of the Spartans, and with their gladius and scutum I believe they can make a great deal of damage. What else can I say? My cavalry is making his head annoying, so he destroyed that unit of cavalry, and he has a bigger line of hoplites, and his line is more extended, and you can see his general is on the left flank, and he's got his Spartans on the left flank. Historically, I usually fought on the right flank. At the Battle of Lutra, they had some Corinthian or Theban allies, I forgot, but the Spartans fought on the right. They always fought on the right. The oldest warriors fought on the right. And here you can see my legionaries are killing some Spartans, but they're not going to win that fight. So here I decided to move around and attack that unit of armored hoplites. Here my cavalry returned from the route, and I sent one auxiliary to the right, and I don't know really why. And I moved for my line of legionaries, Yeah, I want to make sure that he doesn't try to come back and move those hoplites backwards. I want them stationary. Here's my auxilia, and I will send my auxilia to the left flank. Well, I'll try to support that legionary, that cohort, and at the meantime, he started the engagement between legionaries and the armored hoplites, and also I started with the Spartan hoplite, but in any case, tried a quick charge here against that unit of soldiers, and right now, yeah, I will try to encircle with that auxiliary unit. And as you can see, his light cavalry, his Greek cav is coming to attack this unit of auxilia, and I will turn and fist them, and I will scare them off because my auxilia are good fight cavalry, and then I'll turn my attentions to the Spartan hoplites, and you can see that he sent his general unit that was in the Spartan hoplite to his left, while the armored hoplites maintained, and he attacked the other legionary unit. I decided to support that unit with an auxilia troop, and the cav is routing except one unit. So I've got the first cohort on the center, and they're breaking both flanks of the units of the Greeks. Okay, now the Spartans are pretty tough, and he will rout this unit here of legionaries, I believe. But they're still fighting pretty well and holding against every threat. So here you can see here I'm separating his main line, and those Greeks are going to be slaughtered once and for all. And as you can see, I put one auxiliary and one legionary unit behind the main line because it tried to attack, and I'll exchange this legionary unit for that auxiliary unit because I know I want the strongest unit, that's legionary segmented armor, to attack the Spartans. And I also believe that the auxilia will be more appropriate to defend the legionaries behind because they have spears, and some cavalry attacks won't be good. They won't be effective against auxiliary troops. So, what's going on now? Yeah, I arrived in one armored hoplite unit, and that's pretty good. So I took a chance and I attacked the weakest unit I could find that was near me, and that's the armored hoplites. So I completely surround these armored hoplites. And those Spartans on the left, his left, my right, are completely destroying my men. And I don't like that, so I need the rest of my army. I need my army to be free, so that I can, you know, attack these Spartans, surround them, and kill them. That's what I want. So, what's happening now? Yeah, I'm attacking these armored hoplites, but they're pretty brave. They're holding pretty well. And my he still has all his creatures. They're shooting from the back of my men. They're dying, and that cavalry is making some routes. Here I try to make a test to the formation. You know, let's hope I play for fun. It doesn't matter because it doesn't work. And my general died, so that's really bad. Really, really bad. Okay. You can see this, the action in close-up. Here's the light cavalry, And I've got here some remaining archers. They're all slaughtered. Look to the corpse. Going to attack. Doesn't matter. Gonna charge them. And this is pretty much the end of the battle. So very good game to my opponent Achilles. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna make some more battles.